What up, guys? My name is Chaxi Erosh is in the building. We are the Just Kidding podcast, and we're live from Fresh and More in Lavington. 9-10 guys have amazing food. Except that we ate all our food because your food is like that. But listen, man, we are blessed this evening.
Wow.
Hi, guys. Welcome to our channel.
Oh my god. Like, I found this foundation. Oh my god.
So, guys, listen, this foundation.
Wait, Jackson, unajua foundation ni nini?
Najua foundation ni nini? Foundation ni ile kitu unaekelea kwa uso before uanze kupaka lipstick.
Oh my god, that's such a wrong. It's just, foundation is just one of those things that was created by Rihanna when she created Fenty Beauty to bless this universe.
Wait,
so when we talk about foundation,
always existed.
Let's talk about foundation. No, Rihanna gave it a new meaning.
So there was no foundation before Rihanna gave foundation to this planet.
So what were guys building on if the foundation had not been laid?
There was no foundation.
Exactly.
That's why we needed Rihanna.
I have a quick question, which has nothing to do with anything that we are going to. Okay, actually, it has everything to do with. Yeah. What is that thing that you spray after you?
Thank you so much.
Hiyo moshi inakuwaga ni nini? Kimoshi fulani unapiga kwa salon unaoga moshi kitoka. I think the hot box in there.
For everyone at home who must be wondering what that is. It's called a setting spray, okay? It helps to set your makeup in place for the whole day. Yes.
So does it have like the general display and brightness? I'm just wondering.
And saturation and warmth. Yeah, it has all that. Yeah.
So it's a proper setting.
It's a proper setting spray.
And
amazing.
If you don't
grab yours at the nearest store.
And if you're not going to push brands on this podcast.
I didn't mention any name. I'll just say that's it.
But nimeona hiyo trend hivyo venye unaenda.
I'll just keep selling straight.
Yeah, the next thing will be like, hey.
No, by the way, as you were
mentioning
saying,
my favorite.
No, it's okay.
You guys stopped me.
We can censor.
Yes.
So thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, like kuja, that's what I meant. Yeah. And so I wanna know one thing.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because I've known you from uni.
Yeah.
And you did econ, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Then when you finish uni, you have options of getting a job as you do your vlogging. Because I feel like most people perceive vlogging as that thing you do as a hobby.
Side hustle.
Like a side hustle. Because you could vlog while working.
Yeah.
Vlog after work.
Yeah.
Even. But now, why decide... I want to know where you get the courage and the confidence to go 100% YouTube. Because I know you don't start off YouTube as... you didn't start popping. Like, you didn't pop from the first video.
Yeah.
So, why not get security, then go back to YouTube? Why did you get the confidence to just go all out? Right from the beginning?
YouTube is like any other job. For you to make a killing out of it, you have to put in the time, put in the work, put in the effort. And sometimes I've tried balancing it with a job. It really is not possible. Like, if your passion is YouTube, there's a lot, people think they see the end product and then they think that's all that goes into it.
Yeah. Like
but it's not true. Yeah, it was not. No, it's not true. And even they see you like doing so well, getting the numbers, and they think it's so easy. But it's a lot of intentionality behind it. Even if you work with a brand, you have to be very careful about the content you create, how you're going to create it, find a location, do this, do that. It's like a full-time job.
But you see, that happens. I'm assuming right now is because now you're popping. Mm-hmm. You're hot in these YouTube streets, man. So now you have the brands you're working with and all that. But at the beginning, when there was no brand attached to it, when it was just you working on content, editing, putting out content, waking up the next morning to check whether
somebody has
at 1,000 views and maybe it's still at 50 views.
Yeah.
At that period, what kept you going and just putting out content? Because I know you could easily get a job, get security, make money. It's so cliche to say this, but it's the passion that drives it. Once you have a desire for something, nothing can really stop you from doing it. Right. You get what I mean? Once you're focused, once you know that this is what you were born to do, literally, like when your mother gave birth to you. But there's no YouTube back in these days.
But she saw the future.
Okay. All right.
But yeah, anyway, once you have the passion and I don't think anything can stop you. Yeah.
Okay. So me, I have a quick question.
What's up, man?
My questions.
Yeah, and those troopers just keep them somewhere.
Yeah, it's because that's, I don't know what happens sometimes. Saa zingine nashindagwa kunini kuongea. Saa zingine. Now,
Ongea na Kikuyu, I'll translate.
Shida yako, you don't know anything.
I understand.
Hakuna kitu anaelewa. What is the coolest comment you've ever had? And if there's a bad one, would you want to share it with us on your YouTube?
I think the worst. I mean,
do you delete actually bad ones?
I do. I don't delete like bad ones. I delete ones that spread negative energy. Because like at some point, someone was coming at me for my body weight and saying how fat I've become, like I shouldn't have worn that dress. So that one I put them in
wait,
their
I am confused. What? They were saying?
Bro,
yeah, like
you know there's a lot
body
of blind
shaming.
people.
Body shaming.
But
then one person, because I do a lot of videos with my boyfriend, they were like, Ati, we don't want to see you. I did a video by myself. They were like, we don't want to see you. Please put Bernard in the video.
That's mean.
Yeah, I answered back and then I blocked the person. I told them to unsubscribe and then they subscribed.
Okay. And the best comment you've ever had?
I mean, all of them are usually...
The one that touched you?
When somebody told me they started their vlog because of seeing me. When they started their channel because they have been following me and they were so inspired.
That's dope.
Like, that's why mama gave birth to.
That's dope. Yeah. I have a joke.
All right.
Yeah, I have a joke.
Not sure we want to do
I have a joke.
It's okay, I have cricket sound story.
Yeah.
Why do you always say that, by the way? They're not always dry. Sometimes I do try. So...
They're not always dry. Sometimes I do try.
So I have a friend...
Rhyming.
So I have a friend who's addicted to drinking brake fluid. He says he can stop at any time. It's funny, eh?
It's actually so sad how dry it is.
Okay, let's try it.
No, we're not.
Let's try this. Let's try another one. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I have another one who likes drinking detergent. He's clean now.
Please move on to the next question, please.
I hate the second one. But I'm like, imagine.
I'm just going to be focusing on this serious person here.
Okay.
Yeah.
I give up.
Arosh is a joker.
Yeah.
So, do you think when other dogs see police dogs, they go like,
oh shit.
Joke. No, it's not a joke. Do you think when other dogs see police dogs, they go like, oh shit, it's the cops?
It's
right. Anyway, listen. Do you need, as a female YouTuber in Kenya,
I like that.
Oh shit, it's the cops.
It's the cops, man.
Anyways, welcome to our channel.
Oh yeah.
So listen.
The saddest thing is I didn't get that joke still. I'm still trying to understand it.
When other dogs see police dogs are dogs that help the police to do things like such as well. So do these other dogs go like, oh shit, it's the cops? Because it's a police dog.
That's a far-fetched one, but good job.
I feel so good about myself.
I'm just going to let you. Yeah. You know how you let me wallow in my own misery? I'm just going to leave you to it as well.
I feel poor. So listen, do you need, as a female YouTuber in Kenya, do you need to be hot physically for you to be popping?
Oh God, no. I know so many people who are even anonymous on YouTube, i.e. they don't show their faces.
I thought I say people who look otherwise.
No. Okay. Who don't even show their faces and they're still popping. So I don't... Oh, those are just beauty standards, just they're just...
But does it help?
But to be?
I mean, does it help
to be absolutely hot? Does it help to be absolutely good looking?
I think for longevity it doesn't.
For longevity it doesn't.
But for short period, people could excite people.
I mean, people are attracted, like, let's be very honest. Yeah. People are attracted to beautiful women, and every woman is beautiful in their own right. But for longevity, you just can't rely on your physical beauty.
Okay.
I mean, that's absurd.
But really. I mean, if you're able to remain hot for a long time,
content is king. People will always come back because of what you're giving them.
Okay.
Yeah. Content is king. That's what they taught us in YouTube school.
There was a YouTube school.
YouTube Academy. Yeah.
There was this event that YouTube hosted. It was giving people plaques if you have like if you get
100,000.
I remember when I got 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, they sent me like a small video.
Oh yeah, congratulating you.
Yeah, but I felt really bad when others were getting plaques and all I got was like a small video that isn't.
It's like a more pat on the back. Work harder.
Oh, good
work
job.
harder.
Good job.
So when you're unboxing your plaque, can I ask to be in that video?
Please, that's a goal next year to get it to 100K. Then we unbox that.
Thank you.
Plaque.
Yeah.
If you don't invite me, this is gonna be on record.
Exactly. Yeah. I ask a serious question because Mr. niko na ufala. So, like all entertainment things, also vlogging, niko sure has a lot of competition and there's a lot of people. It feels like if you have a good phone, that has a good camera, you can just go like, hey, what up?
You can just vlog.
So if you have the numbers.
And you have the numbers, yeah. So how do you what is the competition like, and how do you create your own space within that whole
big space that anyone can be on?
Yeah.
You see, I think with YouTube, what it boils down to is what you're talking about, like what your content is based on. So if you create a niche for yourself and you're very authentic in the way that you present that content, in the sense that you could be talking about makeup, but you're very authentic in the way that you speak about makeup, then people will come back to watch you. So I think in as much as competition is there, it's very important to carve your own niche and find a way to be authentic in the presentation of that, because people argue that there are way too many YouTubers in Kenya at the moment, but I honestly feel like there's so many things I would want to know from YouTube, or like even on a daily life.
Bananas.
Exactly, but nobody talks about it. Nobody talks about I don't know, DIY projects. Nobody has a channel at least I haven't stumbled on a channel that solely talks about DIY projects. So do it yourself.
Okay.
Yeah. So in as much as you could argue there are many YouTubers in Kenya, there are a lot of unexplored opportunities.
Give me one name of a YouTuber in Kenya who you're always checking out their stuff silently.
Now you can't say yourself.
Yes.
Yasmin.
Yeah,
Yasmin AF. That's her YouTube name. It's a style channel. She is gold. And she's only like, what? I think 20 or she's gold.
I
need to show you my Instagram.
Now I have someone to
I'm sure you love her. I'll show you her Instagram.
Thank you. You have a number as well? Do you have a number as well?
No.
Okay.
We just started being friends.
Hey!
Okay.
So it means for you the next 2 months I can get a number. Thank you. But now, you're talking about style and Yasmin doing beauty and all this. I realized I've seen so many YouTubers who do fashion, makeup. Oh, guys, check out this new lipstick I bought from Korogosho, whatever.
Korogosho.
I'm just.
That's how you know.
It's
fake.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. Okay. But listen, if you wanna hook me up with a pretty girl, I'm down. So, why did you decide to do makeup? Because I feel like there's so many other people who are doing makeup by the time you're starting.
I feel like mostly what I do is style related, but I also feel like you can't separate style and beauty generally. But I think it boils again down to my preferences. Like that's what I can talk about in my sleep. Ask me, I can style probably. I'm trying to look who has the least amount of style amongst you two.
I'm out.
Who needs my help? It might be him.
He really needs your help.
So I mean, I could talk about it in my sleep. That's what I'm trying to say. So it became very easy for me to translate that into video content.
Okay.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm still there at Nini.
Your style sucks.
No.
Oh please.
No, come on.
Hush.
It's okay, bro.
I got myself. I got myself. Let's talk about your first 1,000 subbies. How was that? How did you get there? How did you get from no subscribers, zero
and how long?
And what was happening that morning when you woke up and went like, I'm going to take this camera, I'm going to do a video, and I'm going to post it, and.
Can I remember how I felt once I got 1,000 subscribers? I think I've always been a type of people who are too hard on myself. So I constantly feel like even when I clocked 1,000 subscribers, I didn't appreciate that. I was like, on to the next one. Like, why am I not at 10K? Why am I not at 20K? So it's until now that I'm starting to appreciate the small strides. Now that we're at 9,800 and something, I'm like, pat on the back.
But 9,000, that's very specific. 9,000, you checked in the morning. You checked in the morning.
Yeah.
God damn it. You've never felt like people buy views. And there was a time on a podcast not so long ago, we were talking about guys buying views. And we're not going to go back because you'll start ranting. You never felt pressure to buy views.
So, imagine, I've never even thought about it. I was even asking, I think you before, like how people do it. How do you actually buy views? And I mean, I think for me,
you just get a bunch of robots to watch a video. That's how you do it.
But longevity, How long term is it?
It could help you get more people because now everyone who clicks or stumbles,
so it's just like a means
this show is a big deal.
A means to an end.
No, I mean, it's a shortcut, and shortcuts don't always. We don't believe in shortcuts.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I don't know. I've never thought about doing it, and I don't think I'm the type to. No judgment if you do, like whatever works for you.
Yeah.
But personally, as I speak for myself, I would never.
Do you think there's enough space for everyone to post their stuff on YouTube and make a good living?
I think there. I mean, if people how many vloggers and bloggers are there in the US and in the UK? They're like 10,000
so big though.
And that's what I'm saying. Like there's a lot of space. It's like saying we have too many musicians in the country. People need to stop singing now.
Yeah.
There's always going to we have too many accountants. People need to stop being accountants now and let's find another career. I think there's always room for everyone. That's how our father intended it to be.
Which father? Okay.
God, our father.
Our father. Hi.
Yeah.
I recently bought a plant. This is where you go like, yay, turn up.
I don't really know where this is going.
Yeah.
A plant?
A plant.
Yeah.
2. So I am.
Are they legal plants?
Yeah, definitely. Like Jesus, I am a Christian.
Okay.
So one of them is a guava plant, and then I don't know the other one.
It's like a half cactus and a banana. If they have a baby, something it would be that. I don't know what it is. It's somewhere in between. So, by the way, people have been saying that they're gonna die in 2 weeks, which is horse.
I give you
very,
1.5 weeks.
Insulting.
Yeah, exactly. But that's not the point. So tomorrow I decided I'm going to start a vlog about raising plants because as a plant for my 2 plants. How do I go from I'm just a guy with a camera doing a vlog about my plants to I'm a guy earning money from these plants? Take us through that process.
I think the one word that I've learned is consistency. Because with consistency means you're constantly... Because I'm guessing by the time you're deciding to put out content on a plant, you have, first of all, a passion.
Love for the plant.
Yeah, and a desire.
That is something I have.
Exactly.
We are putting that on record. Yeah. I have love for this plant.
For a guava and a crossbreed of a cactus and a banana tree.
Yes.
So I think consistency is the one thing that I've learned and struggled with. Because what happens as you consistently put out content about that plant that you love, you're able to learn on the job, learn what works, learn what doesn't work.
All right.
And then you're able to grow from there. And as you grow, people come on board. You'll notice there's a fertilizer company that needs to get to the
How the hell did you get to fertilizer?
Because that's how you she's selling about how to commercialize.
How to make the money, So you'll notice there's a fertilizer.
I don't have fertilizer for my plant.
Exactly.
I need fertilizer.
Yep. You'll notice there's a what? Are they there's a landscape company that needs to advertise how well they do their stuff.
Seedling company.
Yeah, a seedling.
That sells those plants.
Then now, as you go on, you learn on the job. Then it translates to kaching.
Yeah, then give your plants names, bro. If you wanna vlog about them, let guys feel like
they could be Jerry and Wairimo.
Exactly.
Let guys feel like George and John.
You see?
Depending on your preference.
Or Johnny and Bravo.
No.
Or shut up.
Yeah, shut up.
Shutting up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So, last question from me is, what do you makes the cut for a good vlog?
Quality. I think that's what I struggled with in the beginning. In terms of even the equipment that you use.
All right.
In terms of if it's something beauty related, I realized they look way better with good lighting. Down to now what you're speaking about. Do you believe in what you're speaking about? Are you just telling me lies? Is it coming from the heart? I think authenticity and even now the quality around it is what really counts for me.
The production.
Yeah.
Just that?
Just that. For me, it's production value. It's a big thing for me. Like if you look very well lit, you look well put together, I'll watch you just to stare at you.
And distribution?
In terms of like how you're pushing it? Yeah. Social media platforms. I mean, it's a digital era. Everyone just use your social media to leverage on your social media. Yeah. To
get as much traction as possible.
Yeah.
All right. So you're still gonna hook me up with a pretty girl from YouTube? No, I'm for real though. Like this is me being very honest.
I am always down for my friends, and you're not my friend, so sorry.
But this is where you plug yourself in now.
So tell guys how they can find you, how they can watch your stuff online, how they can stalk you. If you want to tell them where you live, so that a few of them can come say hi, please do so.
Yeah.
Tell them all you want to tell them.
All right. Go. Hello guys, this is a public service announcement. I am now at 9,876 subscribers. I need to get to 10,000k subscribers.
Bragging.
And the only way I can
Bragging.
is if you get onto my YouTube channel and subscribe. Please do subscribe. My name is Wanjiru Njiru. Find me on all my social media platforms. Wanjiru Njiru on Instagram, Facebook, and on YouTube.
I'm Arosh Official. Look out for my new plant vlog featuring Johnny Bravo and Shut Up. I'm getting new plants. Remember to subscribe. We like hearing from you. Leave a comment.
Ooh.
Yeah, next time.
All right, and we are Just Kidding Podcast online. I'm at That Guy Chaxi online as well. I'm going to post more going forward. I've been inspired. I'll do more stories. I'll post more pictures. I'll do all those things. And Wanjiru is going to hook me up with a pretty girl from YouTube.
Never.
Yes. We can't be friends.
Thanks for watching or listening.
Recording.
Bye.
Bye.